Hello and welcome to the 54th episode of Timberborn Noob, where we build a base from scratch. And look at where we are right now. And of course we're already in autosave glitch. That's very irritating, isn't it? Right, so let's just zoom out here. Quick overview of what we've got. Oh, but first we need to sort out the development console. Control Shift Z, of course. Let's get the fog off. Where's the fog? We must have fog removal. I do this every time, so I don't know why. I don't know if it changes. And we choose the camera free mode. Then we turn development console off so we can go out like this. I think they should put the free camera on automatically. So yeah, so we're going to be creating more food production here, and that's going to allow for a big advance, I think, in where we're doing everything else is, yeah, so we've added more woods, we've got more trees here, and of course we've added more food production in Vegas. We've got that good tree production there, we've got some good tree production up in Ithica, but I think what we're going to do is crack on with that food production, because that's going to enable us to expand quite rapidly. We're on 319 beavers. We're not on a drought, although the water hasn't yet come through. Oh, it's just started to dribble through. Let's speed things up a bit, I think. In fact, let's quickly just go on over to where we are here. Yeah, so these, yeah, they're clearing the woods, and they are laying this dynamite, the explosives, where we're going to build a water pump. What's the question? Water pump or channel? Yeah, because the channel. And the channel just runs itself, doesn't it? That could be just a channel. And of course, Hofmeister mentioned an idea I had earlier about building aqueducts with the levees, and I had tried to do it here, but I suddenly realized that what happens with an aqueduct, you need 3 tiles, so you're going to lose. So it's all going to be platforms. And you can have things under the platforms. You can't have food production. You can't have trees. You can't have water pump. You can't have, there's lots of things you can't have under a platform. So you do lose some ability. However, it may be worth it, because there are some advantages to having an aqueduct. Because you can deliver water, and then you can have sluice gates along the way, so they irrigate things along the way. But I think I would have to do it in real life, so to speak, in Timberborn. Instead of just a plan, just actually get it done. God, these have been, and yeah, so I'm thinking a channel. I think a channel is best. I mean, a pump's just a load of hassle, whereas a channel, you just explosives. That's your only input, and then it's built, and it never stops. Whereas a pump is going to stop if you haven't got the wind, if you haven't got this, if you haven't got that. So let's maybe, have we got spare capacity? We haven't got spare capacity in Ithica. What's the spare capacity like in District 1? No spare capacity. I wonder why that is, because well, we've obviously been building, haven't we? Well, Vegas has got spare capacity. York, don't care. Camborne, no, that won't have spare capacity yet. That's still building up. We're still going to tinker with that. Hampshire, which is kind of a weird district. No, Ithica. So where's Vegas? So Vegas only has 2. So we're not looking. So that's why I think maybe just a big. Oh, there we go. The water's going. We could probably put these sluice gates up a tad. Let's get the water going down it because we haven't really got much action down here. So I'd like to see get a bit of splurge of water, and then we can always stop it once it's. It would be good to monitor how it. So I think everything's going well. Can't see any hunger, can't see any thirst. There's a few things switched off. Wait a minute, what? No, that's not switched off. What is this? Gather a flag. Chestnut tree. Why is that turned off? Oh, because... No, there's no reason for it to be turned off. Why is that? Oh, berries. So we change it to chestnuts. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. See, I've neglected Hampshire. Oh, they're all off to work now. I'm not going to build any more houses just yet because I want to build up resources. So this is big resource, you know, and here we have gears being made. Where do the gears get stored? So what have we got? Scrap metal. More scrap metal. I'm not sure we need that. We are building metal again. Large pile of planks. That's good. So where's the logs? No, I did have a log storage, didn't I? That's paper. So where's the logs? Metal blocks. I'm thinking this should be logs then, yeah. Okay. Maybe it was before and I changed it for some reason. I don't know. And how happy are these chaps? These seem all 25, quite happy. There's obviously still room for improvement. Beaver statue. Let's stick a beaver statue in here whilst we are at it. Decoration, is it? Yeah. There you go. Have a beaver statue on me. Oh, we've got a we have got a clinic here though, haven't we? Isn't that a clinic? Yeah, medical bed. Maybe the medical bed should be here. And right, so that's still. Oh, we should do a second path, I think. Yeah, that would make sense. Just to get some structure. Structure is always good. We're planning. In fact, it does make sense to plan out the paths before we build. In fact, it may be sensible to have the path here. I don't know. Is that the end? How far does that go? We don't know yet. Let's see how that works. No, it's... But they still... They go further than the path. So... Ooh, that's already looking good, isn't it? Yeah. Channel. Until we find... Look at that. See, look. Nothing to do in range. Okay, so we can delete that for now. We could always, build it back as if we want to build a forest here, which will make a bit of sense. Yeah, probably a forest over here. Over here, we're not going to build industry here. Industry always gets built higher. And we've got a nice, explosives are being made. We haven't got a any storage facilities for explosives. So I'm thinking it would be best to have a medium warehouse here, a nice chunky medium warehouse. And if we're going to do that, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, first of all, what am I doing? I'm choosing explosives. Right. Then we put a large windmill on the top. Then we build a platform. So I think I'm going to start to try and build windmills on, always build them on other buildings, you know? And then that is going to connect. Oops. There we go. So now we've already got extra power for this area. And the batteries... yeah, the battery needs to be... So we need to sort this out, don't we? That needs to be sorted out. But hopefully this scrap is going to get eaten or whatever, collected. I don't think beavers eat scrap metal. Come on. And then that will get turned into metal, put into this massive storage facility, and so we will have access to that, and we can build along here a load of batteries, and that will be for this. So yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay for explosives. We could do with more beavers working on build. We haven't got the spare beavers yet, so that's all good. So that's now all working. We've got this paper storage. I think here we've got, yeah, an emergency berry storage. And these are at 21. The district itself is at 16, which needs an improvement, obviously. So a little improvement we can do. Let's see, well-being. We can have a shrine. I mean, I know I'm kind of just chucking stuff in there, but it does help. Decoration. Yeah, the shrubs are like... beavers like shrubs, what can I say? And they can be removed pretty easy. It's not that much of an investment. Are you collecting dandelion? Maybe... Do I need a gatherer to collect dandelions? I think... Yeah, I don't think I've got a gatherer set on dandelions, which I think is why... I've got no healing action going on. There we go. No, that should... Oh, and then I need... Then I need a storage for the medicine. If that goes out, I lose that. But, you know, is that a big a deal? Always remember to choose the storage in advance because, yeah. So we should be okay now. So wheat is we've got pretty much. I'm thinking we could reduce berries. Look, berries are like, and put wheat in there. And then we just got to do grist mills. It doesn't make sense having a huge berry, but it makes sense having a huge wheat storage. But that it shouldn't be there though, should it? So let's just leave it for a minute. No, it's reduced, isn't it? So we need to... That grist mill's working away. Yeah. Probably need... Oh. We probably need... Oh, why... Oh, I forgot to do those. Gives me extra battery. I would like to rearrange this. See, everything could be put on platforms here, can't it? Everything could be put on platforms. Well, underneath could be the storage. So, you know, you've got storage here. I mean, you've got the storage there. But all that could be storage. So that, yeah, maybe we'll rearrange it one day. Let's see how we're doing down here. Oh, that's good. This looks like it's going very well. And they are... So even though the path ends... Well, that's kind of like where the buildings can go. The red line. After that, you can't have buildings. It's not going to work. So here we go. Of course, let's... we're kind of forgetting to... Yeah. Yeah, things are cooking. Okay, things are cooking in my real life as well, which is a secret. It's not a secret because I'm like, you know, Martin Scorsese or anything. Wouldn't that be weird if Martin Scorsese started a secret YouTube channel? Didn't say who he was, but just, you know, did his thing. Right, let's just manage the dam. We'll put that up. But no, I'm not Martin Scorsese. But yeah, and I realise I said that, not you. So let's put that up because we're probably okay down here now. Yeah, look at that. That's flowing in nicely. So all that is going to drain into here, and it's going to be pumped out. Oh, it's even outflowing. Oh, that makes... No, we wanted that to be here because that is that's to stop the flooding or alleviate the flooding, because you can never really stop flooding because the amount of water. So that's stopped now. Okay. Oh, okay. So that stopped. So we really need that channel to come across here and that. But you know, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal just yet. It will be in the future, of course. I know we're kind of going around just checking things a bit, but we've got so much on. Oh, this is rubbish. You know, I remember building levees here. 1.37. And actually a levee should go there, shouldn't it? Yeah. Actually, I think... Didn't I? No, I did build something there. That's so weird. Because it's wasted. It's wasted water, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. I know, it will slow down the flow of the water downstream, but also it will help I think it'll help with the flooding. So, but I may have to actually, I probably only need to do one. I'll probably have to do a little so we can get down here. I mean, it's kind of only temporary anyway. Well, actually, no. Could you do it from the levee? Yeah. This makes more sense, doesn't it? Doing that. I've already built that. Let's destroy it. And there we go. So that can be managed quite nicely. I'm looking at the height there, and so the height is ever only be 126. That's 137. So there is, and now it's 71. Oh, they're both at the same height. No, but this is that's higher. Why is that higher? No, it's not. No, that was 76. 76. That's 82. So this is okay. So this water is over 0.10 higher, which is a good thing. And then this is higher again. And wait a minute. These speeded up. Has that levee been built already? No. Okay, that was just my imagination. Right, so let's just check on what the Ithica boys are doing. Oh, very good, yeah. So it makes sense to go, in fact, let's go even faster. Let's check the dam. The dam can probably raise a bit more. Yep, there we go. Oh, we've got to check on this. So that's going 115. I think it can go. It goes faster when. Oh, okay. The dam's not that high enough yet. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I think it probably go another one. So it was the water wheel was at 115, and now we've made it so that the water is coming from a greater height, and I'm hoping it's going to speed up, but you know, it's slowed down. No, here we go. Now it's getting its flow. And it seems to be the same, so there doesn't seem to be more force. It seems that the flow of the water coming in seems quite high. I wonder if we're going to get a big flood. That's gone again because of course that's gone up, which is fine. 1.5. I think that tops at 2, and there we go. That's working as it should. Getting a lot of water in there. It is actually. Oh, look at the beavers gone. I thought we got fish for a minute. We have got a flood on. So let's do this. Let's take that down, and hopefully that will reduce. Well, it's quite a big. That is quite a big flood, isn't it? So I think we've got a lot of water coming through. Is this full? No, I don't think so. So that can... Why? That's not on! Duh! No, turned off. Oh, what is off? The mechanical water pump is off. That's why. That's probably why it was flooding. Or one of the reasons. So you go, that water's coming down again. Some of it's being pumped out, not all of it. And it's flooding here as well, so... But the mechanical pump is now working. So, wow, we didn't even have that switched on. Maybe we should keep it switched on because it seems to be a pain to remember switching it on and off. And of course we're on fast mode, so things are happening quickly. Let's raise the dam. That's going to manage any more flood water. Does this go... I think this has to be at 2.5 if I can remember. Well, that's been right. Yeah, this is definitely at 2.5. And then, okay, so the dam will be filling up. No, the water will be coming this way, which is all good. Because look at that. Yeah, that's filled up now, isn't it? So we can probably raise this now. 1.5, and then we'll probably still get a flow. Yeah. Not as much. Why are these stopping? So that's... We want water to go in that way, but not out. Again, with the flooding. I think we're 2.5 is the highest we go. Because if we go... And that's at 2.5, which I think is the highest. Oh, 172 now, so that is actually more. We may be getting a lot of water coming in. I think this is... We've got a bigger increase in flow, and that's causing flooding. It's not too bad a thing. Doesn't flood down here. Oh my god, look at these things go. Oh no, 142. Yeah, the batteries. I know that battery's yeah, that battery is down, isn't it? Even though they're... Okay. And explosive time. Yes, I think it's explosive time. So let's detonate these chaps, and then... So if we do this here, let's plant those, and then we'll get those all. And that, actually, I think... We may be having water, so that's a good thing. Now, do I... Yeah, because this, I think I organised it so that... Not the water dump, the water pump. Why is that not... Why is that giving me a red? Oh, is it because there's no water? Yeah, perhaps. But that's why, yeah, so I can't pre-build it, so there has to be water there. Interesting. How far in should I go? I think probably to there, and then we'll consider where to go after that. So that must be the limit of where they can. Too far from the district, yeah. Okay, we're nearly. Got nice storage of explosives. That's very good. Right, so let's get some water in. Let's select the water. So here we go. Yeah, and there it goes flowing in. So look at that. Green in the land. Beautiful. Nice bit of storage, and we can then build a water pump to allow any beavers having a little drinky. And we'll build a bit of a medium tank here. We've got the gears, haven't we? Here, yeah, playing it. Oh, 500 gears! Wow. Oh, that's global. Duh. Ithica. Yeah, it's 180. So that's very good. So we've built up resources now, so we can start cracking on doing stuff. What's the Ithaca's? Oh no, it's still got 0. Okay, where's my people? Vegas is 4. We may migrate from Vegas because Vegas is kind of stabilizing now. So let's migrate Vegas to Ithaca. 4 people. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the auto migration. I don't really care for it, but I suppose it works because I like to manage as much as I can, so I know what's going on. So now we've got still, what is this, 16 unemployed. Why didn't I see that? Oh, because the bots have been added, and so it used to be, the unemployed would be right at the bottom. So that was a bit of a waste. I've now got loads of unemployed in Ithaca, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be. Should we add some builders then? Yeah. Let's add a builders. Because we are going to be doing a lot of building in Ithaca. It makes sense. A builder's hut. Goes out, and it looks like we've got a little bit of space for a little buff, a little bit of decoration. Bench. I can't remember if the bench gives a decoration or not. It gives a buff. Let's do the beaver statue. We need a few beaver statues. And here we go. Yeah, I would like to build the aqueduct, but if you build the aqueduct, you can still build a water pump, of course. But you wouldn't have a water pump, you'd have a sluice gate. You'd have... But then would that... Yeah. Actually, that means you would save a beaver if you had sluice gates. So you would lose... Right, what's the action on the flooding situation? Is there any flooding situation? No. It seems to have calmed down a bit. I think perhaps. Yeah, the height. Stabilized. 2.5 is that? Yeah, 2.5. So we'll dump more water into here. that needs power. So it's obviously, yeah, it's overworked. Probably needs another battery. Could we fit another battery there? I just seen, but then we need a path. Again, this is why we should perhaps build on platforms, because then we can have paths underneath. Maybe all power should now come from being on platforms, because if we build that there, let's just try. Yeah, it's too far from a district. Okay. Yeah, because it ends there. Oh, that we never... So perhaps we should move. Okay, I need that taken out. Okay, so I need beavers up on here. But no, a beaver should be able... Right. Why isn't a beaver going there? And 1, 2, putting that dynamite. Let's give it a priority. It's too far. So okay, I think we're at the end of this video now, so we will say adieu. And if you liked what I've done here today, give it a like. If you don't like it, still give it a like. Oh, and we got a drought coming in. Okay, so that's good for next show. And that's working well. I know the water, yeah, because, well, it's not working because we haven't. Oh, here they go. The batteries are just pumping out now. But that level has gone down a little, hasn't it? Obviously it's been pumped out here whilst this is being filled, but that's good. We want that to... Oh, great, and they're now blowing that. So that's that job done. I may move this gate if... quickly donate that. Donate! Detonate! What's going on? My brain's going. It's finally catching up. All those years of eating Doritos and drinking Dr. Pepper. Yeah, we do want to put explosives here. Of course we do. It would be madness not to. Okay, but I'm going to end anyway. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you on the next time. And have a great time. Have a fantastic time, and see you soon. Bye.